This is the most unique LED or COB light I have ever seen. So this right here may look like a normal flashlight to you with this little lampshade over here, but actually this is a COB light. Let me show you. So this reflector is removable and it right away exposes the COB bulbs or the lamp in front of the device. So the first reason why this light is amazing is because there is a cleverly designed built-in Bowen mount to this here light. Check this out. If I spread these little latches over here, it right away has a built-in Bowen mount that is fully metal, which means it can hold up most softboxes, maybe not 120 centimeter because that one will be too heavy for it, but let me show you. If you grab a full-size reflector like this one, this can easily fit. So what you do, you just attach it or treat it like a normal Bowen mount modifier, align the little sockets, rotate, and then lock it with this little pin right here. And then now you have an actual light that can be used as a backlight or a background light. And let me show you how strong this light is. So to switch on the light, all I need to do is rotate it. And this is at full blast. You can see that it's super bright right now. So this is about 30 watts of power, depending on which model you get. This is the 30 watt version. There is also a 60 watt version, which is the light I'm using right now. So this light opens up a lot of possibilities. You can use it for a key light, a backlight, a hair light, depending on what you need. So the second reason why this light is amazing, it makes backlighting or hair lighting a lot easier because the included reflector is a lot more narrower than the normal sized reflector. This is the normal sized reflector, right? It's a lot bigger. So this actually has a more wide beam. So if you point it to the background, for example, it will have a wide beam. So if you were to backlight yourself with this, the light may spill all over the place, which is not a good thing if you want to have precision with controlling the light. So with this little mini reflector, in fact, this is actually one of the smallest reflectors I've ever seen. This can actually allow you to manipulate the light better. So if you were to point it, if I were to put a backlight on myself right now, I can easily put it on maybe 8%, and I can backlight myself like this. And I can right away have a separation between myself and the background, because if I don't have a backlight, right now I'm just disappearing into this wall over here. But if I have a backlight, right now there's separation between me and the background. So the third reason why this light is amazing is because most key lights or big LED lights or COB lights require you to actually have a power brick, which is almost the same size as the main light or the light you're using. But with this one, this can be used with a power bank. So this one can be charged and powered at the same time using just a Type-C cable. So it includes a Type-C cable. I can plug it in and grab a power bank. And right now it is being charged. So the cool thing about this is that you don't need to make your setup so bulky. You can just have a longer cable rather than just using the short one. And you can just have infinite power depending on what size power bank you have. So just to make sure that this doesn't die while you're filming, make sure that you are using a PD compatible power bank to make sure that you can use this while it is plugged in. So the fourth reason why this light is amazing is because this has a fan built in, which makes sure that heat is well managed and it doesn't overheat. But at the same time, a lot of people are always worried about the fan being too loud, because whenever you're filming a video and you have a fan on, the microphone is going to pick that up, right? So the good thing about this light right here, although there is a fan, but the fan is actually not so loud. So even if you use it in a close proximity, for example, a foot away from your camera or your subject, the microphone is not going to pick up that fan noise, which is good. It will not leave you with any problems trying to correct that in post-production. And last but not the least is its power. So this version right here, the one I'm holding, is the 30 watt version. And my key light right now is the GoPro 60 watt version, which is actually already bright enough as a key light. It's about, I don't know, a good 2 meters away from me, and it's still giving me a soft light. And right now, this key light is at 50% power, which means it's actually pretty bright for its size. And my softbox is double diffused already, so it's losing a few stops of light, but it's still bright enough to be used as a key light. And this right here is a 30 watt version. So let me show you again how bright it can get. So the 30 watt version is more than enough, I think, to be used as a background light or a rim light or a hair light. Maybe a key light, but for the key light, I would prefer to use a 60 watt version, which is the one I'm using right now. So those were just a few reasons why I think the GC30 and the GC60 by Inkee are amazing products. Not only are they amazing lights by sheer power, but they're very modifiable, if you know what I mean. They can be used as a key light. It depends on whatever modifiers you have, because this has a full-size Bowen mount, so you could slap on a softbox right there or a reflector, depending on what you need, even a snoot. I think there are Bowen mount snoots. So if you are out in the market looking for your first key light, or if you're already a seasoned professional looking for a light that is easy to bring, easy to set up, look no further, grab yourself maybe a couple of these GC30s or GC60s. So that's it for me. If you have any further questions regarding the Inkee Gold Pro GC30 or GC60, wow, that is a mouthful, leave a comment down below and feel free to ask your questions. And I'll also post links on the description below if you have any further questions or if you want to purchase the lights. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.